What if I told you that the pound-for-pound list is more about popularity than actual fighting skill? Let's dig into why the #1 spot might not mean what you think it does. So let's start by addressing the rumors and general perceptions about what it means to be pound-for-pound #1 in MMA. Some say the P4P ranking reflects the most skilled and versatile fighter across all weight classes. Others believe it's more about who dominates their division with the most impressive performances. But there's also the argument that these rankings are just a popularity contest, a way to recognize the most marketable fighters rather than the strongest. Here's my personal take. The pound-for-pound list seems more like a popularity contest than a true measure of who the best fighter is. Think about it. If the current P4P #1 had to face Jon Jones, the light heavyweight champion, the current #3, would it even be a fair fight? Probably not. Now, if we're talking about who's the most dominant in terms of consistency and finishing fights, then Islam Makhachev deserves the top spot. His ability to stop opponents and his unbeaten streak in recent years make him a clear contender. But if we shift our focus to achievements and legacy, Jon Jones is the obvious choice. He became the youngest UFC champion at 23 and has faced and defeated some of the toughest competitors in the sport. His impact on MMA is undeniable. Alex Pereira's UFC career has been nothing short of extraordinary. In less than 3 years, he captured the middleweight title by defeating Israel Adesanya in just his 4th UFC fight. Not stopping there, Pereira moved up to the light heavyweight division and won the title by defeating former champion Jan Blachowicz. Now with 2 UFC titles under his belt, Pereira is even considering a move to the heavyweight division. His rapid rise and dominance across multiple weight classes make him one of the most accomplished fighters in UFC history. But what does Dana White, the president of the UFC, think? In a recent interview, he said something that really got people talking. Dana White mentioned, and I quote, "The pound-for-pound ranking is about who's the best fighter, regardless of weight class. If you put them in a room, who's walking out? That's what it comes down to." Now, this perspective often favors the heavyweights due to their size and power. But Dana also acknowledges that dominance within a fighter's weight class, as seen with someone like Islam Makhachev, can equally justify their position as pound-for-pound #1. To round out this discussion, let's look at what some of the fighters themselves have to say about being pound-for-pound #1. Pound for pound means you're respected as one of the very best in the world, regardless of your division. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter all that much. It's more about sparking conversation. The P4P ranking is a reflection of who can do it all, striking, wrestling, submissions across different weight classes. It's about mastering every aspect of MMA. For me, pound for pound is about dominance. If you are truly the best, you should dominate every fight, no matter the opponent. So what do you think it means to be pound for pound #1? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.